Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Saddle Hunter 5 Battle of the Atlantic. As always, I am your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, well, we got ourselves our first kill there. Let's go ahead and take a look at our captain's log here. We've got one kill, one confirms ship sunk for over 7,000 tons. Unfortunately, that does not affect our mission, because it was too far away from the British eastern coast. Unfortunate, but that is the case. I'm making my way down to the innards of the submarine because I realized that in the first episode, I don't think I showed you it. This is a redesigned, modified U-21 developed by Nautical Wolf. And I'm just going through the actual innards of the ship now, from the engine room all the way down here to the torpedo bay. I don't know what this guy is doing, but it's obvious. What are you doing there? Are you praying? You're the gunner, okay? Are you seasick? Do you need assistance? Okay. And making our way over here now. That's our engineer, obviously. Those guys just stand there looking pretty. Our cook. Obviously, all these people can, you can talk to them and whatnot, and learn about their life story. We did a little bit of that in the last LP. We might do some more of that here. Right now, I just feel like blowing things up because it's been so long. Yeah, what? Don't you bend over at me? I don't like the way you were looking at me there, guy. Well, as I was saying, I just feel like blowing something up. So, let's take a look at our map here. We traveled inland towards the Netherlands, chasing down a steamer, the large steamer, and we are currently making our way outward towards the ocean. However, there was still the matter of the other ship around here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn back, go through here, come around, and go through Amsterdam. Why do this, you ask? Because I can. And I've never done it before. I didn't do it the first time around, so I want to do it this time. Plus, it's fun. I get to laugh at the Dutch. That's always fun. That one's directly at you, LC. And I'm just gonna. This is worse than the Kiel Canal. It's way smaller. Holy hell! This is not going to be a fun trip, to be sure. Just making our waypoint at this point. Hopefully we catch something. I hope we do. Otherwise, this is all for naught. And then we would come out here and just drag that a little more. And we'll follow along the coastline. Like so. So that's the plan. Go through Amsterdam. And, ooh, wait. We might not want to do that, because we've got a contact. Now, since I just did all that work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. And I'm going to see whether or not that contact is worth it. I know you guys are like, no, what are you doing? No, shut up. This is my LP, I'll do what I feel like. I don't feel like traveling over there and wasting the fuel and time and everything to find out that thing's an Axis merchant. I'm going to go ahead and use my camera to do it for me. And if it is an allied ship, we will obviously go after it. And if it's an Axis ship, I have not wasted my fuel, and I have saved time. Both good things, in my opinion. Where is it? It's all the way out there. Okay, she should be around here somewhere. Hopefully. Hopefully my hydrophone was not lying to me. Nope. I think I see something. Definitely a ship of some kind. We've also got a storm coming in overhead. What do we got? What do we got? See? See? That's why I do it. That's an Axis ship. I would have wasted my time and your time in traveling over there. And most importantly, fuel. Fuel is very important. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording here. And next time you hear from me, I might show you guys Amsterdam just so we can all point and laugh at the Dutch people. Otherwise, we'll either be in an engagement or we'll be on the other side of the river heading towards Rotterdam. So stay tuned. And we're back, folks, and look what I found. That's an Axis merchant ship, and that is the enemy, sitting right outside the harbor. Just a lone merchant ship. I think we're gonna have some fun here. Let's go ahead and move to intercept. She doesn't seem to be moving. I don't know if she's a guard for the actual... Nope, she's moving. Okay. But obviously we see her, and she will soon see us. Nope, she's making a run for it. So her mistake, because she sees the merchant vessel. Okay, she slowed down, and then she sped up, because then she saw me. And then she's like, ah, shit. Now she's like, I'm trapped.
Die Wetterlage, Herr Kaloin. Wir haben nicht genügend Wasser unter dem Kieler Kaloin.
All right. Oh God, we're like right on top of her. One. Let's head outside and get to our deck gun. This should be fun. There she is. Okay. Let's actually stop now. Gauge distance here. We're looking at a distance of about 400 meters. Oh yes, perfect, perfect. And let's begin. The goal is to try and get shots under her keel. Try to get water seeping into the ship. Explosions are also pretty good too. We might be a little bit too close though. Maybe not. That one made it. That did not. I'm going to try and manually eyeball this because I don't think we're going to be able to get good under the water shots. Yeah. I have to eyeball this one. Close. Too far up. More fire. That's good at least. Like this, the shell like skipped the water and then got her. Oh yes, deliciousness right there. just gonna keep plugging away at that area. Hopefully the fire spreads. Don't want to waste too many shells if it's not necessary. Oh, she might have gone down. There is a flare above us. Really? There's a flare above me? You need a flare for me? Crazy, bro. I'll be looking down here damage-wise. Oh, yeah. Got you with a bunch of holes. 5, 6, 7. 7 holes in fire. You should be going down pretty soon. I'm going to go back to the deck gun. Put 2 more shots into her. Oh, that might have done it. Look at that. The entire ship now is pretty much done for. That was pretty sweet right there. Okay, let's speed things up. Maybe she goes down. Yep, she's down. Liberty cargo ship. Another 7,000 tons. We did it. Fantastic. Let's continue on our path then. We'll make our way through the strait here and out to the other side. Sweet. Let's I want to watch the ship as she goes down, but I want to do it from the deck. Like a captain eyeing her prey after he's made the successful run. Guys, can we not run into her, please? Turn the boat.
Kurs 195.
Way too close for comfort there. Although we're nice, close, and personal now. Look at that. We did that. Head up here. Conning tower. Yep. That's me. Delicious. Okay. Back to course.
Nehmen Kurs wieder auf. Ja. Bereit machen zum Kurswechsel. Nehmen Kurs wieder auf.
I want to follow her as she goes down. I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty good in this game so far. 2 videos, 2 kills, and not a scratch on me. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording here, and next time you see me, we'll have either been into another engagement, or we're on the other side of the strait. So stay tuned. Back again, folks, and look what I found hiding in Amsterdam. Look what I found just waiting for us over there in port. Isn't that nice? How they're just sitting there waiting for me? I think so. I want to get a good glimpse at that. Let's go ahead and take our camera over there and find out what's what. Shall we? I think we shall. Welcome to Amsterdam. Not the place you know of today. See, that's an... Wait. That's our ship. Oh. There's one. There's two. the Nazis, the Axis ship and the British ship are right next to each other. That's hilarious. They have no idea what's coming. I wonder if I blow up this ship, will the Nazi ship take damage? I don't know. Although I do know, what I do know is that I think this calls for torpedo celebration. I think that's what it does. I think that's what it calls for. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, whoops. Not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and... come here. I can't... Obviously, I can't submerge. I'm in shallow water, as it is. I'm just going to go right there. And I'm going to take this sucker out. And it will be glorious. What range is that right there? Too close. Back up. Back up. That's at least somewhat better. You don't want to get too close with the torpedoes. That should be good enough. And then we will go ahead and... once we're finished off with this ship, we will go ahead and move on to the next one. Delicious. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. You guys should be excited. This has not happened before. I hope they don't move. I hope they don't move. Moving would suck. They're not moving. Hooray!
Schiff in Sicht. In Peilung 330.
Maschinenstopp. Maschinenstopp.
Alright. Hi, guys. Well, obviously I can't fire a torpedo at you, but, you know. Nope, nope, nope. I need... Nope. Stupid thing. Uzo.
Ziel erfasst.
It's a tanker, too. Hooray.
Neues Ziel wird erfasst.
One. Is it a Chimeron? One. Two. Yep, that's what it looks like. Sweet. I'll definitely take that. Its ranged target is... it's about 650 meters. She is not moving. The angle on bow is 2 degrees. Oh, this is going to be nice. Fire.
Rohr 1. Los.
Los!
Yes. There's the torpedo underwater, making its way towards the target, nice and steady. This is why I go to Amsterdam, folks. Not for the pot, but for this. 3, 2, 1.
Torpedotreffer.
Jawohl, wir haben ihn! Leise!
Direct hit. Right amidships. She is on fire. She's done for. There's no. She can't make another one. I'm not going to waste another torpedo on her. Let's go ahead and move now to this location right here.
Nimm Kurs wieder auf. Ja.
Towards. And we'll do the same exact
Bereit
thing.
machen zum Kurswechsel.
It's a little bit too close, actually. Here first, then turn.
Nimm Kurs wieder auf.
That should be good. And while she's doing that, we'll keep our eye on this one right here. I'm surprised I didn't break her back right there. That was a perfectly placed shot.
Schiff in Sicht. In Peilung 2, 6, 4.
Another one? No, just the same two. I was going to say. I was like, what?
Maschinenstopp. Maschinenstopp.
Okay. We've stopped here. And we are in the wrong position. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your abilities at turning my ship properly. Okay. We can fix this. We need to turn to about 125.
Neuer Kurs 1, 2, 5.
126 is fine.
Rohr 1. Bereit.
You need power, don't you?
Schleichfahrt.
Back up.
50 Umdrehungen. Kleine Fahrt zurück. Kleine Fahrt zurück.
Okay. Let's go all stop.
Maschinenstopp. Maschinenstopp.
Right there.
Nimm Kurs wieder auf. Ja.
Beide Maschinen halbe Fahrt voraus. Beide Maschinen gehen halbe Fahrt voraus.
Beide Maschinenstopp. Maschinenstopp.
You guys suck. Really. You're close at least. Making my way around. Okay. We're at least near the target.
Neues Ziel wird erfasst.
Okay, we've still got an unknown tanker, which is probably another Chimeron class. And it's bearing... It's basically 0, but... Gonna say 0 degrees. Range, because by the time I finish this, it will be. This is a bit too close. 450. It is not moving. There's no angle on bow. Fire.
Rohr 1. Los!
Los!
How's the other one doing? You're still burning up. And you are about to get blown up. Where's my torpedo? There it is. This one's gonna be whoa. This one's gonna be slightly aft. Kaboom.
Torpedotreffer!
Weiter! Jawohl, uns, wir haben ihn! Wir haben ihn! Leise!
Okay, so we've got 2 torpedo hits on the targets. Now we just need to wait for them to sink. I'll keep them both in view.
Rohr 1. Bereit.
Multiple explosions in both ships now. I wonder if I should put a couple shells into them. Oh, that one's still burning up. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, and then once they start to sink, I will go ahead and start back up the recording just so you guys can see that, and then that'll be the end of this video because we're already nearing about 30 minutes in. Alright, so I'll be back. And back, folks, and the ship on the left, the first ship we targeted with a torpedo, is finally submerging beneath the waves. It was a Chimaron-class tanker worth another 7,600 tons. Now that's going to go underneath the waves, and now we're coming over here now. This one here, I may need to put some shells into, because I don't think that this one's going to go down as easily as the last one did, because of the fact that it is a stern shot rather than a midships. I could be wrong, but we'll, oh god, you missed all the explosions over there. Damn it. Sorry, guys. You guys saw it, but you guys didn't get to see all the cool fun stuff like you did in the last one. That's why I try to show you guys this, because it's fun. That's why people designed the explosions the way they did, so you guys can enjoy that. And there she goes under the waves finally. Now we're waiting on this one. Like I said, I may need to put a shot or two into her just to speed things along, as it were. I'd rather not, though. I've already done 2 torpedoes, 1 each, and that I probably should not have done. But I felt like you guys wanted to see a torpedo eventually anyway, so I gave it to you for the time being. Looks like she's starting to founder. Maybe. Probably not. The only problem is I'm too close for my my deck gun. It's minimum is like 500 yards, and I'm like 450 or 400 away. It's a tough call. She looks as though she's taking out water. I'm just gonna put a couple shots into her. No more than 5. just to speed things along.
Verdammte Sauzsucht!
Yeah, see, I'm too close
Dutzend Boote haben im
for
Atlantik.
that.
Von Grönland bis zu den Azoren, lumpiges Dutzend. Unser Standort stimmt. Halbwegs, was soll das heißen?
Okay, that should be enough right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording once again and then show you guys it when it sinks, and then that'll be it for the episode. Alright, so I'll be right back. And we're back, guys. The ship finally decided to go under. It was another Chimaeron class tanker, and another 7,600 tons in the books for us. Not too shabby this episode, I'd say. That's 3 ships for a total of 5 ships. Nearly 30,000 tons. Oh, wait, what? What? 4, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, you're right, 4. Shut up. So yeah, 29,394 total tonnage sunk. All of them being merchant ships, and unfortunately all of them being too far away from our objective for it to count towards our mission. But we got the kills anyway. You see the ship rolling now as she... Oh, that's neat. As the fire starts to consume... Oh! There she goes. I wonder why her bow broke, of all things. I would have assumed it would have been her stern, but I would know it was a bow. There she goes. And, yep, I knew it. I knew it. I friggin' knew it. Collateral damage. I took out this one, and that one went under. Oh, look, she's turning over. Wait, what? Holy crap. I'm glad I'm recording this, so you guys can see it. Wow. That was cool. Weird, but cool. Wait, is she coming back up? What is going on? And this one, this poor guy. This poor guy was like, oh shit. Did it give me the kill for that? It did not, thank God. Okay, so that was an interesting experience right there. Whoops. Alright. So, next time on Let's Play Silent Hunter 5, Battle of the Atlantic, we continue on our quest to kill and sink some enemy shipping, while trying not to blow our own ships up in the process. That's an important thing to think about. But until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy, Captain of U-21, signing out, saying so long, and take care.